Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my channel. I'm a YouTuber based in Benin, Nigeria. I do both beauty vlogs, relaxed hair videos, wedding vlogs, and welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You guys know I love you. Welcome back guys. So this is a simple makeup tutorial for beginners, and if you're just starting out, don't get scared because there are a lot of makeup products to buy. Okay, I think you should just start with what you already have. Like me, I already have this brush belt. It's like a personal makeup brush from Zaroncosmetics, and these are some of the products I'll be using today, like the Zaron face definer, some foundation, some primer, moisturizers, and that's me saying hello. So I would assume that you already wash your face and you're sitting in front of your dresser about to do your makeup. The first thing I like to do is to always go in with my moisturizer, and what moisturizer does is it kind of softens your face and it hydrates your face, and it's a great skin prep for makeup. So I just massage that all over my skin, even down to my neck area. I always like to moisturize my lip as well, so I like to use the Nivea lip balm because my lips tend to get dry during the day. So yeah, I apply that. Then the next thing I want to go into is a primer. I'm not shocked because I know a lot of people still wear makeup without primer. You need primer to help your makeup last all day. I mean, primers are formulated to provide a smooth base for your foundation, and they help to combat shine and keep your makeup in place all day, right? So I gently massage this all over my face, my brows, and I will let that dry down completely. I feel like that's one of the other con. A lot of people don't give their primer time to really set in before they apply their foundation. Now if you don't do that, it means that when you're applying your foundation, you can remove the primer like you won't let the primer do its work. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So you want to give it a little time. So as you can see, I already applied the primer and I just let it sit while I go ahead to do my brows. This is like a great way to just let the primer dry down. Now with this Rimmel Stay matte, if you have one of these, you would notice after you let it dry down, it becomes kind of matte and your skin feels a little tight. That's when you know like the primer is ready to, for a foundation. And I love using this brow pencil. You can use any one that you have. It doesn't have to be this one. So now my face is dry. I mean the primer is dried on my face already. So I'll be using the Nuban Beauty foundation today, and I will be mixing it with my Maybelline Superstay foundation, and I'll start applying this on my face. So because this is like a simple everyday makeup tutorial, I won't be using a lot of foundation, just about 2 or 3 pumps from each of the foundation. I'm going to gently mix them at the back of my hand to get my exact shade, and I will focus the foundation on the areas where I have like some imperfections, acne, just to cover up all of that. And I'm using this foundation brush from the Zaron deluxe brush set. It's quite small. I complained about this in my last simple makeup tutorial, but I've been loving it ever since. Yeah, I like that the foundation brush is dense. It's small enough. I mean, you can get into those areas where your large foundation brush cannot really get to. Now I'm just using one of the small lip brush in the brush palette to apply some foundation very as close to the top of my brow as possible. Now I'm using my ColourPop concealer. I'm going to use this to clean the bottom part of my brow. The next thing I'm going to do is to apply some concealer. Now, concealer is meant to cover up problem areas that your foundation could not even out. Now, a lot of people complain of under eye bag, dark circles under the eyes. Now concealer is just a great way to cover up all of that imperfection, and I like to go in with a concealer that's about 1 shade or 2 shade lighter than my skin tone. Then I use the same foundation brush to blend this out. You can use a foundation brush or you can use a makeup sponge, and yeah. Now, for some people, this might be a lot. You might not have a lot of time in your hand to do this process. You can totally skip this and just go on ahead and apply your powder. But I decided to do this because I always have a little time on my hands when I'm getting ready. So yeah, and be careful when you're blending concealers. You don't want to blend in a hurry, and you don't want to drag this concealer. You see exactly what I'm doing. I'm basically just tapping, like that's all you want to keep doing. Tap 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 until the concealer completely disappears into your skin. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to go on ahead to apply some loose powder, just to set the concealer in place. Now, powder also help to combat oil, and they help to set your foundation in place. Now, you may use a translucent powder like I'm using right now. You can use a translucent powder to actually set your whole face. It doesn't really matter, just use it lightly so your face is not white or ashy or anything like that. So I'm just going to press this all over the areas where I initially applied the concealer. Then I will use the Zaron face definer, just to go ahead to set the concealer some more and just to brighten up under my eyes a little bit. Then I will use the contour to give my face a little bit of definition, because I don't want my face to be flat. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right there. And I'm going to use the leftover on the brush to sort of contour my nose a little bit. I like my nose looking snatched. I don't want it to be looking flat or anything like that. Now, picking up the foundation powder brush, from the same brush palette, I'm using my compact powder from Zaroncosmetics. I think this is the mattifying powder. I'm just going to lightly set the foundation and everything in place. Now for eyeshadow, I'm using my Colourpop concealer in the shade medium dark, and I'll just apply that on my eyelid. If you have an eyeshadow primer, that would be great as well, but I'll be using this as an eyeshadow primer. And I'll be using this Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. It's into like a brown smoky, and I think maybe this brown will do. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. Maybe I want to go a bit deeper, but just around my eyelid, like so. Or I might mix the two of them, and I'll just build it as I go. Again, eyeshadows are optional. You don't have to do this if you don't have a lot of time in your hands, okay? You can just totally apply some powder on your eyelid and you're good to go. But for me, I try to do just would I call this a brown smoky now? Because it's almost as if I don't have anything on my eyelid, but I do. I'm just blending back and forth as much as I can, and I like it. And I'm good. Okay, maybe not yet. This is the angled brush. It also comes with a spoolie. I'm going to use this part of the brush. It's kind of pointy, to pick up some gold, and I'm just going to put that in the tear duct area of my eye. Do you guys see that? Immediately light hits that part of my eyes and it kind of like opens up my eyes a little bit. Do you guys see that? So I will do the same thing off camera and I'll be right back. So the very next thing I like to do is mascara. So I'm applying about 1 or 2 or 3 coats of mascara. As you can see, I really kept my eye makeup simple. Like, this is as simple as it can get, okay? And I will do the same for my bottom lashes. And yeah, next thing is lips. So the next thing is to line my lips. I always use my favorite lip pencil from Zaroncosmetics. This is Claypot. Follow this up with my pink lipstick. You can just go over this with a lip gloss if you like. So I will follow that up with my lip gloss. I'm a gloss girl, you guys already know, so stuff smells divine. Then I finish up with some setting spray, you know. Alright, that's it, you guys. A big shout out to Marianne and Maureen for leaving a comment in the community tab. I did ask what you guys want to see, either relaxed hair video or simple makeup tutorial. 2 of them said makeup, and here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.